And now, may I request that you forget all your problems and just relax.
Yeah.
Pseudo profound wisdom. I think I already did a video about that. There is this saying by Napoleon Hill which goes something like this: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve.
Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve.
Now the funny thing about it is, Napoleon Hill, he wrote the books that he wrote about 100 years ago. And somehow, right now, they're more popular than ever. And this has a lot to do with, of course, the informational age, the internet. And a lot of people are starting to believe and understand that there's an old way of thinking, and the old way of thinking no longer always is the only way. Or, as Casey Neistat would put it,
keep your head down, follow the rules, do as you're told, play it safe, wait your turn, ask permission, learn to compromise. This is terrible advice.
there is only one minor issue with that. Reading a book, watching a video, reading an article, it's just not enough to make you an expert or something. And that brings us in a lot of trouble. So social media is becoming this place with carefully curated content to our needs, to what we find interesting. But one little downside, there is no depth to it. And the only way you're going to get depth or value is if you really have the experience or the knowledge, or really dove in deeply into a certain subject. And if we just take out the bits, the highlights, and we apply that, we often get highlighted results and no long-term solutions. So how can we battle that? So the actual funny thing about it, even this video can be interpreted as pseudo-profound wisdom, because I don't go in depth to it either. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a full-on rant about things that I think are really important for people to know about pseudo-profound wisdom. Or not. Or something else. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
You know what occurred to me? No. You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's all right. So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. I know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientation, the whole works, right? I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel.
Why your man them there shaky? Cause we get guap daily. Why your man them there shaky? Cause we get guap daily.